Hi guys, welcome to today's update here on Pacemaker Diaries. Thank you ever so much for you guys tuning in, and thank you ever so much for the new subscribers as well as obviously the old school subscribers as always. Now I just want to actually say to everyone of you guys is I do apologise about the weird angle I'm filming in at the moment because quite honestly I'm still sorting out the setup and so on, and the parts that you didn't see on that upload, quite honestly, all that is recycled from unboxings I've done over, like, obviously getting spare cases, etc. Obviously, you didn't see the unboxings of spare cases, but I'm not being funny to anyone that is into recycling or not, but I'm just saying this. They collect it every 2 weeks here in the United Kingdom. I've got to wait till Friday to get rid of pretty much all that there. And yes, I do take them out of the black bags before anyone asks. Or bin liners. We can't say black anymore, can we? Because the world's so PC. Don't mind me saying that. I'm just being honest. But obviously, I've set up all my Blu-rays on one side. I still need all those at the top. Like I said, spare cases just in case any get damaged. And obviously, those are my custom ones that I've made myself. Obviously, through my hard drive stuff that I backed up years ago. So, but anyway, that was the last new unit that I finally bought and me and my cousin built. And I've still got to move my speakers over to the spare TV, which is pretty much. I'm still sorting it out, guys, but I've got to obviously go back to work and do a bit of training tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing my work friends again. So at some point, I'll give you a proper room tour. I give you work in progress one before, but obviously once I've finally sorted everything out, I will give you a room tour. Still got LEDs maybe buying, I don't know. But there's a machine that is coming hopefully within the next week. The person's finally shipped it. Tell you what, the person was hard to deal with, guys, on eBay. That I messaged the person, they were busy at work. Fair enough, I can understand that if they're they've only just gone back to work after furlough leave or they're working, etc. But the point is that I asked them, what's he got on it? No response. All I know is a 1 terabyte PC build for Hyperspin, so it can run like retro games on a PC format. I'm hoping to upgrade them as well. So it's on Windows 10, which is a bonus. I like working with Windows 10, and not with the brand itself, but if you know what I mean, like this. And he or she is so hard to get a conversation out of. I was like, are you shipping the item out today? I'm shipping it tomorrow. Okay, fair enough. Message them. Have you shipped the item? Can I have a list of the games that are actually already on there? No response. Got a response saying, oh, I can give you a list of the consoles. Okay, fair enough. Still waiting for the list of the consoles. Can I have a picture of the item? I've just bought this item off you. Can I have a picture of the item? No response. I'm just hoping I'm not screwed over, but I've looked at the feedback, don't get me wrong, I'm giving benefit of the doubt by the feedback. I learned from my own experience trying to buy a chair that's cheap as chips and didn't even turn up and I got my money back. So, these are genuine reviewers. But a couple of films I got this past week, I didn't actually give you them like one at a time. I put this on Big Paulie's page, this picture of the first one. I was really surprised at this. I looked at the trailer of this when I did my Ender Game part of my collection update from CEX for £1.50. I saw this trailer, looked on eBay. This was about between 13 and £20 I've seen this listed for as of obviously prior to this recording. So it might have gone down in price. So I looked on MusicMagpie. Sure enough, they actually had it. I love MusicMagpie. It's one of my favourite places I go sometimes to find films, and this is an absolute steal at below £5. I literally got this, I think it was like £2.10. I timed it well, and the best thing about it was it came factory sealed, brand new, which is even more of a bonus because most stockers that stock this for, I think, between £30 and £20, brand new. And I literally was shocked, dumbfounded when I actually opened it up. I watched it that first night that it came, and my God, I'm looking forward to watching that once again at some point. Obviously, if you want to know the cast is on there, it's Liam Hemsworth. I think he's Chris Hemsworth's brother. I literally got him mistaken for Chris Hemsworth. I keep mistaking them sometimes because they look so similar. When I was actually, I think I would put it in the post. I'm not 100% sure because I've slept since then. And my God, I need to do my hair and everything. Seriously need a bloody barber's. Obviously, they reopen on Saturday, so hopefully, if I'm on work, my first shift back on Saturday, I could actually pop to the hairdressers and get my hair sorted. You know, it'd be fucking a godsend, I tell you. And then obviously Gary Oldman, fantastic actor. Amber Heard. I think I've seen her in a few films, not 100% sure, and it's got Harrison Ford. What a cast. It's worth picking up. It's a great movie. I really liked it. And quite honestly, it's really an interesting watch. Now, this really surprised me how it came. This is not CEX's style. I've never had a package like this. Don't get the wrong ideas. Not actually had a package like this because of what they normally ship it in, like is it a jiffy bag or a bubble? Like a postage bag with a load of bubble wrap inside. I've never actually had it like this before, so that's the first for me. And I'm not being funny, for the postage that I paid for it, you can understand because I looked in the Nottingham store on their website. They did not actually have it. If they did, I would have picked it up on the way back from work tomorrow. But I had to have this in my collection. It's one of my favourite films of all time. It's underrated. It's got a great cast. It's got Matthew McConaughey. It's got Robert De Niro in it. So, not Robert De Niro, sorry, Al Pacino. Good start, guys? But it's a great, great movie. I saw this on eBay. It was between £20 and £30, which was absolutely ridiculously priced. I wouldn't mind adding Judge Dredd into my collection, but I'm not willing to pay £30 for Judge Dredd. Not a chance. I went over budget on this by 25p, so it came up with postage. It was £5.25. But it's a bargain in itself. It's less than half price what I've actually seen it listed on eBay. When I look for this, it may be cheaper now or maybe more expensive. End of the day, you know what people are like this day and age. But it's a great, great movie. So I ended up getting 2 for the money. 2 for the money is a fantastic movie. I think it's highly underrated, because of not just because of the cast, just the story alone. These are sort of linked, obviously that's towards stock market, etc. But if you've not seen this movie, pick it up. I stress to you not, pick it up. It's one of my favourite Matthew McConaughey movies of all time. It's quite honestly, the story on this just blows my mind, and I'm really looking forward to watching this once again. So that's the 2 pickups I've got this past week. Got an itch because of my touch, tickling my nose. I know I need to trim the sides or tidy myself up ready for tomorrow. But at the end of the day, that's today's update. If you are new around here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, so you'll be notified anytime when I do any uploads for you guys right here on this very channel. Until next time, guys, stay safe, stay at home until whenever you can go back to work. I give a lot of people a lot of credit when they do go back to work. Till next time, catch you guys soon.